Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm bringing you a vlog that I've been waiting a very long time to do. I'm very excited. I have some big news for you. If you notice that I'm looking off to the side here, that's because I actually have notes for this. That's how important it is to me. If you remember, back around March, I put up a vlog where I was discussing the passing of a teacher I had in high school, St. Francis Prep in Fresh Meadows, by the name of Mark Teofilo. And around that time, they had a music marathon that was designed to raise money to endow a scholarship in his honor. And Barbara, my sister, decided to bid for me on the opportunity to conduct at the Christmas concert the St. Francis Prep concert band. It's 150 students. Well, we won, and I have been in contact with the director and usual conductor of the group. He's also the moderator of the music department, and I have some more information. Basically, I will be conducting the song. It has different names, but it's best known to people from Prep as the St. Francis Prep fight song, On for Old St. Francis. I know it's been called My Conductor. It's a popular tune. As he explained to me, a few teachers have conducted it. This is not the first time he's done like guest conducting, but that's what I'll be doing. In case any of you are wondering, like my mother, why I'm not doing a Christmas song, we did sit and talk about that, and for those of you who are musicians out there, you'll probably understand this. While off the top of your head you might say, well, Jingle Bells isn't that bad. If you listen to the rhythm and you listen to what's going on, it's actually a somewhat complicated song for a first-time conductor to do. So this is something that's a bit more simple and has been done. But let me give you the specifics about the where, what, and why. So it'll be December 15th at St. Francis Prep. The show will start at 8 p.m., which means doors will open roughly around 7:30. I always recommend, be there a little earlier. I mean, you don't have to be there, 3 hours early, but it's just with these concerts, you have the kids, their friends, and their families coming in to see them. So if you want to be able to get in, get a seat. Now, this is something I spoke to Doc Corbino. That's the moderator's name. We all call him Doc. Well, I spoke to Doc about, what type of fundraising we'd be doing. And here's the thing. First of all, the tickets that were sold, that goes to repairing and upkeeping the instruments in the department. Now, to those of you who are musicians, I don't have to tell you this, but to those of you who maybe aren't that musically savvy, it is very expensive to keep up an instrument. Having an instrument like a guitar, a flute, or a violin is really considered a luxury. And, the prices on things, strings, tuning, repairs, really haven't come down because only a small number of individuals and companies make the product or are skilled enough to do those kind of repairs. And when you're dealing with concert-based instruments like violins, viola, cello, larger instruments, it's you need a special person who's trained in doing that. You don't want any old bum off the street. Speaking personally, I know back in the day, and even now, I can spend anywhere between $50 to $70, $75 even, on, a setup, repairs on my guitar. I mean, and some of it, I can do myself, but, you always like to have that professional touch just because, it makes it feel nicer. Also, there will be a raffle. Now, this is actually kind of cool. The Doc and I were talking. Every year, recently, in the recent history, The jazz band, or the, whatever groups there, I don't know if it's just the jazz band, maybe it's a couple of the groups, they take a trip overseas to perform in London for various groups and what have you. Last year they didn't do that due to the death of Mr. Teofilo. This year they're going to do it again. There will be a raffle where the proceeds from the tickets sold will help fund, the shipping of the kids and their instruments and what have you overseas to London. This is really exciting. I mean, this is something they did for quite a number of years in recent history. It was always fun. It always got them a lot of attention. People were always impressed. The music department at St. Francis Prep is not only one of the best in New York, but it's one of the best in the country. So, that says something. Finally, a young woman who was the choral director and music teacher there, and I hope I say her name right, Rosie Pignataro. If I screwed that up, I apologize. Well, she's released a CD, and that will be there to purchase. Half of the proceeds from the sale of the CD will be going to the Mark Teofilo Scholarship Fund, and that's a big thing. So, while I hope some of you do come to see me conduct, it's going to be one song, I do hope you do take the time to maybe, invest in a raffle ticket, invest in the CD, because these are all worthwhile causes. I will be updating you as I am conducting and all that. I already got the little movement going. I want it to do, but it's actually a little bit of work on the arm. I've had to do a little stretching, what have you, get myself all set and ready to go. But like I said, this is something that, when I was there at Prep 15, almost 20 years ago, when I was a freshman, I never thought I would be doing. And to have this opportunity to come back and do something like this for such a worthwhile cause, for a group of people I respect and admire, is fantastic. So if you can come by, please do. If you can't and would like to donate, next time I speak to Doc, I'll find out about going forward. There's like a website or something, because I know right after Mr. T died, they put up a website for donations. So we'll find that out, check that out for you, and I'll put it in one of my updates. So this is Chuck. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk again real soon.